All right, guys, welcome to Cyber Coaching. Again, with me, your cyber coach, Lee Reed. Now, it's a slightly different one this week where all the lives are just going to be random. They're going to be sporadic, and it's going to be me showing you either an area where I'm relaxing, an area where I'm doing a coaching session, or an area where we just suddenly are that I think, right, after 4 o'clock, I'm going to ping that sporadic live on there. And it's going to test you guys because we're still on the Cyberpoint side where you have to send me that hashtag and you have to know what the hashtag is to get that picture sent through to yourselves. Now, we are still on those 6 photos every single time. Now, the difference is this week, I'm making it a little bit more complicated and a little bit more challenging. We won't know who's going to be the one that's going to take it because it might not be the person that gets all 6 hashtags that wins it. It might be the person that suddenly picks the right hashtag. So if you send me a hashtag, so today's hashtag for this live is hashtag relax. So send me that via WhatsApp now. And what you've got to let me know is what number you want. Now it's number between 1 and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And each number correlates to a different section of the photo that's split in 6. So everyone will get a different photo each time. And what you've got to look for is obviously you don't want to send me hashtag relax1 today and then let's say tomorrow hashtag one-on-one-1 because you'd get the same photo back. So you've got to remember what hashtags you've asked for. And what you guys have got to do is you've got to try and come up with what is the famous quote that we're talking about. Now, that's this week's hashtag. It's going to be a little bit of more of a relaxed week, a little bit of a tapered week. Last week we had a phenomenal week. We had the worldie record broken 4 times. It's now up to 52. So massive congratulations both to Jonathan, to Matthew Swain and to Mealy, who's now currently taken the 52. 3 outstanding performances last week. Jonathan taking 2 of the actual records. We've now got to push and see if we can get 55. That's our next level. We don't stop. We don't just rest on our laurels. We push again and we try and get to the next stage. So that's where we're looking for. We've also got the new belt coming through this week. Now, when that new belt gets here, we're going to need to try and create a name for it. So in the next couple of days, watch out because there will be a post on Instagram and Facebook. And what it will be is you've got to tell me what the belt is going to be called. There's going to be about 4 or 5 different options. And the option that gets the most likes or the most, if I can get a poll on it, the option that gets the best results on the poll will be the one that we call that new belt. Now, the new belt, obviously, relation is the amount of worldies you can make in a month or the amount of great saves you can make in a month. So there'll obviously be different areas of that going in and different sort of scenarios. So the names will all include either worldie or top hand save or belt of the month. It'll be that sort of principle. So that's what you're looking for. Now, that is literally how easy the lives are going to be this week. It's going to be 5-10 minutes long maximum, and it's just going to be me coming on talking about something, telling you what we've done today. So for instance, like the one-on-ones we've had, I've had one of my old firm in to start with. Then we had one of my new youngsters who'd only had 2 or 3 sessions with me prior to lockdown. And with the old firm, we're working on more his set stance and getting his actual fluency back. With the youngster, we'd worked on his mental side and when things are going wrong, how we can change it and what we can stabilise. We were then meant to have a 3rd session with Mr. Jamie Cox, but as those that are watching here will well know, he's well renowned to getting the days wrong and getting the times wrong, so we're actually in tomorrow with him. So you'll have to look out for the live that I had planned for today, tomorrow, because it's going to be with him. I am doing PT sessions now over near my house, out in the fields and the hills near me. We're not currently in one-on-one or group on the actual pitches because the venues haven't opened up yet. The insurances are still all there now, and obviously the FA are allowing the coaching to go ahead, but the venues haven't opened. And personally, I still don't think it's quite safe enough to get everyone back in. All the kit's now coming through. We've got new balls in, we've got new boots in, we've got all the supplies I need for the masks, gloves, Dettol, things like that. So we've got all that we need. So we're very close to it, but it's now going to be a guarantee of when I think it's dead right for the people to go back in. Because unlike a lot of the coaches, I'm in it for you guys. I'm not in it for the money, and I'm not in it for everyone's trying to go back to nick other people's business. That's not what I do this job. I do this job for progression and for perfection. And I'll only go back when it's right for you guys and it's right for everyone's health, rather than what's right for my pocket. That's not why I do it. So that's the easiest of the live today. Now, if you joined us a little bit late, the hashtag today is #relax. But you have to send me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 with it, depending on what you send me, depending on what photo you get back. So guys, girls, get messaging me now. Get messaging me on WhatsApp or on text, and I'll send you the photo through. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Much love. Stay safe.